What's going on YouTube? How's it going and welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Sederik and today we're back with some more Royal Trials. So we're back today playing decks that we shouldn't be. That's right, using cards that we haven't got quite at the level we want, or cards that we might not have even unlocked yet. You don't even know. We're jumping in now with Crystalmancer and Hex. I've been dying to play this deck, guys, trying to get my Hex Hunter all the way up to level 13 so I can get that third ascension on him, but we're just not quite there yet. But the Royal Trials are back. It's given us a chance to get ourselves in there and get ourselves going with this deck. So everyone raves about it. I really want to play it. Let's see if we can get set up in this first round. We are coming up against a cultist deck, so a very good deck to test it against. He's got nothing to stop himself getting through that gate, so if we do manage to overrun him in a little bit, we'll be looking rather nice there. But I think the aim of this game, try and get yourself a nice merge hunters on some hexes, and then get some nice merge rank Crystalmancers to try and deal the damage output. I have got Bombardier in here so I can try and stun them bosses up as they're coming out the gate so we don't get flipped or changed or leveled down or anything like that, guys. Hopefully we'll be taking things out very quickly as soon as we do get set up. That hex positioning is not quite ideal at the minute. The hunters that I have are absolutely perfect though, so we'll leave them exactly where they are at the moment. And that hex is looking good there as well, so we can actually start moving things around now. I'm going to merge these two bombardiers up, and we don't unfortunately get ourselves a hex out of that one, but we're not going to moan about that. We're still going to try and drop a few more bits and bobs, merge up a couple of our hunters here. We've got a nice merge 2 there. Now let's keep on dropping, keep on going. We're trying to get our damage output nice and high now. We're trying to get all the insta-kill capability on our hexes. So we're going to put a Dryad on this one and merge it down into the corner, and that gives us a lovely merge 3 Crystalmancer there, guys. That's exactly what I was looking for. So let's see if we can try and find ourselves another hex in that central position. Not one there, unfortunately. That is a hunter. We can't moan at that though, guys, because it's not too bad for us. We will be swapping it around very shortly. We'll get a level on our bombardier here, so we've got a little bit more stun coming out of that gate. He's rocking that trickster once again, guys. He's whoa. That's not exactly what we're looking for, but we'll get them merged down there. So that does give us the merge 2 now as well, so we can actually get our hunter up to a merge 3 ranking. Or even if we look for a few more drives, we can even use it on a couple more Crystalmancers there. So we're looking all right. Let's get these hunters merged up here, and we do find the hex there, boys and girls. Looking lovely now. That's exactly what we were looking for. We're going to go ahead. Oh, look at that. That is exactly what we were looking for. Let's see if we can get another hunter up here. No, that's a little bit unfortunate. But if we do find ourselves another merge 1 hex, ladies and gentlemen, we can just go ahead and straight and level it up with a Dryad and then get it merged off. And hopefully we don't get a merge 3 hex there. That'll be a bit unfortunate. But let's keep on dropping for now, guys. We're going to be putting some levels on things very shortly, as soon as we can do. And there we go. We find that hex there. So let's get it put up there straight away. And that's another merge 3 Crystalmancer. So we're actually looking very nice now, guys. Let's put a few levels on things so we're not lagging behind too much. We do need a little bit of damage output here, guys. Yes, we do. And there we go, getting a few levels on things. We do need to get another level on our Crystalmancer as soon as we're at that 200 mark. As you can see, our damage output's just not quite there at the minute. You can see he's rocking it with his cultist, so he's doing very well. He's looking very nice. We've got Bedlam coming up next, so hopefully we can get some things looking decent so we can try and stun him up and take him out rather quickly as well. I think I do need to be rocking my elemental stability this round, unfortunately. But there we go. We're putting another level on our Crystalmancer there, and obviously our hunters should be looking much nicer after this round as well if we do actually manage to take Bedlam out pretty quickly. And there we go, our damage is building up nicely. We're going to rock our elemental stability now, and if we don't actually get some things rocking, I'm going to be a bit scared because we're not taking things out all that quickly. The hunter ability is looking nice when he does get locked on things, but he's not locking on things exactly how I'm wanting him to just yet. 25 seconds, that's still a very long time until he's coming out that gate. We are going to get a level on him there so we can try and keep things back a little bit more. Are we going to take this boss out? We do just take that boss out, but things are just going to be coming walking through my gate there, ladies and gentlemen. What on earth happened there? Jumping in with deck number 2 here, we've got Hunter, Rogue and Hex with all of the nice ascensions on them. They're looking very nice. You can see we've got a bruiser in there as well for our damage output. Let's see if we can get set up a little bit nicer this time, shall we, ladies and gents? Obviously we've got that hex ability for that insta-kill. As soon as we get it in a nice position, we'll get things rocking once again. I don't quite know what we were missing out on there. What weren't we doing, guys? We had 2 merge 3 Crystalmancers. They were looking nice levels. We had a few things up and running. Hexes on hunters. We were looking alright. I don't quite know what happened there, guys. I was a little bit disappointed, to say the least. But let's just get this board set up and running, shall we, guys? We've got 1 hex up in that corner at the minute. We do probably want to get rid of. We still got our 3 tiles there for our hexes, and obviously we do get a bruiser out of that one, which is a little bit unfortunate. But you can see we're going to be able to, woo, look at that. That one's got a little bit of a different look on it. That's nice. And we're dropping a few things here and there. We'll probably get a couple of them merged up in a minute, meaning the robes. And then we do go ahead and drop a full board. So we'll get them merged into the middle. That gives us a merge to bruiser, which is a little bit unlucky, because because it's really where I wanted one of my hexes. We'll probably get these two merged down here now as well, so we can try and, oh, get a little spike on the go there. That was kind of nice. Not too bad. I haven't played with the rogue yet. It's nice little ascensions. I haven't ascended it once yet, unfortunately, but we'll get there, guys. We've got a couple of hexes in them corners now. Not exactly hitting things I want them to be hitting. Let's see if we can get something nice on here. No, unfortunately not. Let's go ahead and get a level on this guy here. Why not? Oh, that was nice. Oh, covering things in the cloud of smoke because we got a level up. Very nice. I do see that now. Whoa. Alrighty then. That's a much better hex position in that corner, to be honest. So let's go ahead and merge them into that corner. We get a lovely little hunter on that one as well, so let's go ahead and get a level on him. Let's go ahead and get a level on my hex as well whilst we're there. On my hex, please, and another one on the hunter next to it. So we're not looking... Don't be lagging out on me, ladies and gents, please do not. But as you can see, we're looking very nice now. Let's go ahead and get a couple of levels on my bruiser, because he is going to be entering that rage mode as soon as Puppeteer comes out, and we should be taking him out fairly instantly, to be honest. Oh my goodness, not fairly instantly, but we do manage to just take it out before he gets the hit off on us, so that's not too bad there. We could do with a few more hexes in better positions. That's not too bad down there in the corner. We should be taking things out with that as well rather quickly. And as you can see, we're doing bits at the minute, guys. We're getting nice crits all over the place. We're taking things out pretty quickly. He's got his blade dancers and bruisers slowly getting set up, and that's a much better hex there. Obviously, one of them is already getting hit, but you can see the hunter on the left and the bruiser there is also going to be getting hit now as well. And we get ourselves another rogue down there, so we can actually start merging them off momentarily. Getting a little bit of, what is it, attack speed? No, cloud smoke. It increases something, guys. Yes, it does. Let's just get a couple more things merged up looking nice, shall we? We don't really need all of these hunters here, so let's get them merged up there. That's another bruiser. That's not too bad for us. Bruiser's entering rage mode there, so we are taking things out fairly quickly as soon as they do come into that rage mode. And as you can see, we've got a little bit of mana to play with now, so we'll start putting a couple of levels on our hex and our hunter and our rogue, so we can start getting things up and nicely looking set up. And as you can see, we're taking things out left, right and centre. Now I'm going to get another level on my hex there. Not taking that boss out as quickly, obviously, because the bruisers aren't quite in rage mode, but as you can see, as things start coming through my gate, we'll get into rage mode and we'll start pulling things back very nicely. Let's see what I can get merged off. One of these is going to be on a hex, so it's not too bad, and it does turn into a merge 3 mode. So that's not terrible for us. We met the merge 2 rogue there, and we replaced that hex down in that corner, so we can't complain at that one, guys. We really can't. We're going to be merging down into this hex with these 2 bruisers momentarily, but let's go ahead and get our bruisers up to a nice max mana rank there. And once we do take that mini boss out, you can see our waves being kept back very, very nicely. So let's just hope we can hold on for Warlock. We don't get any hits off on him, something like that. Let's go ahead and put a couple of levels on our Rogue as well, so he's max level. So we are looking nice going into Warlock, guys. We're looking very, very good. We're doing much better than we did in the first round. Getting plenty of highest level crits off of there. And, ooh, oh, he didn't take us out there, which is very nice. And as you saw, we got our Merge 3 Hunter ranked up there, which is very good for us. And we've got Tribunal coming up next, which is a little bit unfortunate for us. As you can see, his blade dancers are not exactly in the best of positions. He's probably want to be getting them moved around, something of the kind as soon as he can. He's got nothing to move them with, so they are going to have to be merged off, which is a bit unfortunate. He might get lucky. We're going to have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and merge down onto this hex now. We get another bruiser out of that, so that's not too bad. And we can actually go ahead and level that hex up as well down there, so we're looking very nice now. We're going to get another level on our hunter once we got that 400 mana, once we're taking things out a little bit quicker, and boom, bruisers into rage mode, taking things out, keeping things back very, very nicely there. And there you go, we can level up that hex as well once we're at that 400. There we go, there we go. Looking very good now, keeping things back, barely making it out of my portal, guys. We're looking very good here, with much better with this deck. Now, is this the go-to deck? Is it going to replace the Crystalmancer Hunter deck? Is Rogue going to be the next thing? Come on, there we go, taking him out, and as you can see, as soon as we do, our wave is taken all the way back. Getting that last level on my Hunter there, and we're going to go ahead and get our last level on. I do want to merge, actually, guys. Unfortunately, I have only got the merge 1 Hunter and the merge 1 Rogue, so there's nothing really I can afford to merge off at the minute. We'll go ahead and get that last level on our Hex there, which isn't going to be too bad for us, but I think I am going to have to merge off a couple of bruisers. It's going to be a little bit unfortunate, but hopefully it'll give us something lovely jubbly. Let's go ahead and merge it down onto this Hex. I'll keep that there for now, because I don't want to be getting rid of that singular tile. There you go, that's exactly why. Looking very nice there. And he disconnected. What happened? Did he quit? Did he actually lose connection, or was he just scared? Did he know he wasn't going to get the win there? But there you go, guys. A win and a loss. 1 Crystalmancer Hex, 1 Hunter and Rogue decks. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I do believe I'm going to be looking at getting my Hunter up at that 3rd ascension as soon as possible and concentrating on my rogue after that, because that was a very, very fun deck to play, and as you can see it was performing very well. But leave a like on the video guys, subscribe if you are new around here, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!